Go and I am go.
What is it doing? Wow! Oh my God. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are looking at a Black Beauty. This is a Bell 9242 PVR satellite receiver. About 20 years ago, this was like a top-of-the-line model. If you had this, you could record live TV and play it back, like instant replay and everything, and that was done by a hard drive that is internally inside the unit. So this was given to me by a nice gentleman who saw my previous video on Bell receivers, and yeah, he was impressed, and he said, I've got this old Bell PVR, but there's a few problems with it. One of them being there's no power cord. Well, there is kind of a power cord, but we'll have to fix that. That'll be the first thing we're going to have to tackle. And this connector here is kind of like stuck on there. I can't get it off. They just chopped it off. So we'll have to fix that too. So momentarily, I'm going to be pulling the cover off this guy, and we are going to take a look inside, and we are going to apply some power to that cord. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it can work still. We'll see. I'm most interested in that PVR part, the hard drive. I'm just wondering, is there anything still on it? Well, we're going to find out pretty soon. We'll see if we can get it going and we can find anything on the hard drive. Okay, guys, standing by. Okay, guys, I got the screws out of the back. Just 4 screws in the back. And this is all there is to it to getting the lid off. So, well, it looks pretty nice inside, if you ask me. Oh, look at that. It's had some work done on it. Those are the caps that do fail, that are known to fail. It looks like somebody's replaced them. So, oh yeah, it's had some work done on it. I think that cap's been changed. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Here's the main power supply. All the capacitors here look okay. And okay, here's what we got to tackle. I'm going to get another cord, and we'll splice onto this. Possibly I can just pull that off, this insulation, and splice. Oh, man, that's hard. It's kind of coming. Anyways, I'm going to pull that off. I'm going to get a cord, and we'll put some power to this and see what happens. Oh yeah, so there is the hard drive right down in the middle. Looks just like a regular SATA drive. Yeah, it sure is. And there's where it plugs in. Oh, it's not even plugged in. Weird. I wonder why it's not plugged in. Anyways, wow, that's weird. Somebody really monkeyed around with this thing. So we're gonna plug that back in, and we're gonna put some power to it, and I'm gonna hook it up to a TV monitor, and we're gonna see what it does. Coming up next. Okay, so I found a power cord, and I spliced it on right here. There you go. That's all you got to do. Splice some power in, and The cord I have had a ground wire, so I tied it onto a screw right there just to be safer. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna power this thing up now that we got a cord on it. I'm just gonna connect it up to my TV screen so we can see what it does. Standing by. Okay guys, the moment you've been all waiting for. I'm gonna plug it in, so let's do it now. Here we go. Whoa, I hear something. I heard some sound coming out of it. Was that the hard drive? Anyways, let's go around and look at the front of the thing here. We got a power light. That looks good, which just went off. I'm hearing something. Oh, it's a fan. There's a little fan in there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's a fan in there running. So the TV says it's detecting device. Sometimes I have to do that on my remote. No, there's nothing showing up yet. Okay. At least it's not smoking. I've had that happen before. So it's doing something. It's taking a very long time. One thing I wanted to point out, there is no card in the slot. But I don't think it needs one on this receiver as a built-in. The one that's built in on the board. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. We got the green light is on solid, the yellow light is on. It's not making any sound, it's very quiet. However, after about 10 minutes, I've got this on the screen. It's looking for a satellite signal. So that's what we got to do next. We got to connect it to the satellite. I did try all the buttons on the remote. Nothing is responding. Usually these things, I got to be on the satellite or they don't work because they get their instructions from the mothership. So yeah, okay. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to connect two satellite feeds from here. I have Dish actually still on the side of my house because I used to subscribe to Bell a long time ago. And the Dish is still there. So stand by, guys. Okay, this is the Bell Dish I have. Had it for a very long time, as you can see. The wires run down there and into my house, into Patch Bay. We're going to go down there and patch it over. Okay guys, here we are in my Patch Bay, and that satellite dish I just showed you out of my house. One of many satellite dishes, but that one comes in on 91 and 82, and there's the 91 multi-switch that's splitting up that signal to more feeds, and that one there is actually the 82, and those go over to they're actually Dish Network. Bell uses the same equipment. These are 4x4 multi-switches, and I need two of those that are coming out to go to that Bell receiver, and they actually happen to come over to this ground block over here that was originally used for a dream box. And so that white and black cable that you see right there goes up under my stairs, and I will show you where it goes. There it is up there, those two wires, and comes through here. I'll just strung them around like this, da, 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 and they are right here, right at the back of the receiver. So we are now going to connect them to the Bell receiver, and we're going to try again and see what happens. Okay, stand by, guys. Okay, well, that looks good. Progress 2 out of 5. I have connected these satellite feeds on the back here, the two of them. I also put on the back this guy. This is the antenna actually for the remote control. Yeah, looks like we're getting somewhere. Oh, look at that, we're 3. 3 out of 5. This should be interesting. Stand by. Well, that's a good sign. It's now downloading. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, program guide information is now being downloaded. So it is working. And I actually opened this little door here. It's got a bunch of connections and even the USB connection. I think that was for an external hard drive. You could have a larger storage, external hard drive, maybe even a USB stick. So yeah, let's see. It should be a little while, but I'll come right back as soon as this is done. Okay, it's finally finished downloading. And we have TV.
They tried to move all the graves, but they were unable to move some of the graves.
Wow, look at this, guys.
From the pre-colonial period, so Native Americans, from the antebellum period, black people that were enslaved, and then from
Turn down that sound. We don't want to get copyrighted here. What do we got on here? Okay, those we can't see. Those are all, anything that's, okay. Anything that's kind of light gray, we can't get those. But this one here should work. Oh, it does. There you go, guys. Cartoon Network. We're getting Cartoon Network. What else do we got here? Okay, so it's Cartoon Network. There's some kind of French channel. CBC French, okay. What else? Oh, the Fireplace Channel, of course, the famous Fireplace Channel. Oh, what is this one? This channel is no longer available. Oh, that's a good channel. Okay. This is some kind of film channel in French, it looks like. Anyway, nothing there. Let's keep going. Let me just change. There's a way to make it so it's only, yeah, there we go. Only channels we can get for free. Okay, so the free previews. Let's take a look at that because that's going to tell us what we can actually get. Oh, there we go. See, T&E is free until November 5th, and then Fictions. Okay, they just changed it, but look at this. These are all free channels that you can get with the Bell receiver. If you do what I did, just hook it up to a satellite. Silver Screen, Sportsman, Wild, BBC First, Love Nature. These are all channels that you can get for free with just an old Bell receiver. Just hook it up to a satellite. Look at that. T&E, Fictions, Adult Swim, Cartoon Network, One TV, Revin or whatever. That's, I think it's race cars. So let's go take a look. Oh, hold on a second. Let's check out this hard drive feature. Look at that, guys. There's something in there. Island of Brian. When was that recorded? Look, 2020. So that's 3 years ago. Shark Tank. Ancient Aliens. Wow. We found aliens. Let me see that. What is this about? Ooh, weird, man. That's psychedelic stuff, I'm telling you. Let's go back. Let's go look at that hard drive again. Look at that. The hard drive is intact. It's actually working. All Girls Garage, Shark Tank, Moonshiners. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on here. This is insane. Oh my God, what is that at the bottom? Okay, I think I've seen enough. We're not going to go any lower than that. Hold on, how do I get out of this? Okay. Okay, well, I better check to see what is on this before I show you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to stop it there. That hard drive was a lot harder than I could imagine. Yeah, so we'll just leave it at that. It was a little bit too hard for YouTube, that's for sure. So we're just going to leave that hard drive alone because it's a little bit too hard. And let's see what we get on the normal channels here. That's Aboriginal People's Television Network. Let's see if that comes in. And it does not come in. Okay, well, we don't need that channel anyway. So let's go on Family Guy. Let's see if we get the Family Guy channel. And we do. It comes in. Okay, and it's Adult Swim. It says Vice Raid. Okay, this is the Silver Screen Classics channel. So let's go on to the next channel, Wild TV. Deer and deer hunting. Oh, look at that. He's got a big crocodile there, that guy. Pay-per-view events. Okay, that's probably not gonna show us much. Rev TV. Okay, this is the one. It's probably, I would think, some kind of racing channel. Yeah, there it is. It is a race channel. Okay, Canada in the rough. Whatever this channel is. Looks like some kind of outdoor channel. NHL Center Ice. Nothing on that channel. NBA League Pass. Of course, these are all sports channels that you would have to pay a lot of money to watch. Those are always expensive packages. So what do we got here? Okay, CTV Atlantic. And that is working. There it is, CTV Atlantic News. And, okay, what channel do we got here? Not sure what this is. So there's Cartoon Network again, East and West one. Now here is the Venus preview. Let's see what happens when we try to order this. You've indicated you wish to order a pay-per-view. Let's see what happens. You're about to order an event that contains sexually exposed. This receiver must be connected to a phone line or broadband connection. Okay, let's connect it to a phone line and see what happens. I wonder if that is a good idea to do, because that will put this receiver, which is getting all these free channels, into two-way communication with the satellite provider. So they could actually send a kill cam. If they know the receiver is active, they might send kill commands to it. One of the reasons why these receivers work is because they haven't been used in a long time. They're no longer sending the kill commands. They usually send kill commands for about 6 months after you cancel. So would this be a good idea to do? Probably not, but I'm going to try it just to see what happens. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, guys, I've connected a phone line, as you can see, into the back. And I've got my squawk box out here so we can listen to what this thing's about to do when it calls the mothership. And there's a line right there. Goes actually to a VoIP ATA that is configured for dial-up modems to be able to call through. Yes, you can actually do that if you know how to set up an ATA. You can actually make it work with dial-up equipment, and that's exactly what this is. I think it's a 2400 baud. It's been a while since I've dealt in those kind of modems, which are really, really old. But yeah, okay, guys, stand by. We're going to try to do a purchase, and it's going to call the mothership. And not only that, we're going to log the phone number, which is going to be really interesting. See what number it actually calls. Okay, stand by, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to try to do this again. Order. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to go here. And then must be connected to a phone line. So I am going to plug this in here like this. And we're going to turn that on. And we're going to push this and see what happens. Oh. Whoa. What is it doing? Wow. Oh my God. So what happened? Okay. I don't think anything happened. Oh, it's going to call again. It's going to dial again. Okay. Oh, I think it hung up on us. So rude. So rude. Yeah, it hung up on us. Okay. Okay, guys. So there you go. Yeah, calling the Venus channel. That was interesting, and I have not heard a dial-up modem like that in a long time. That was really cool. That was, I think, a 2400 baud modem in action. Yeah, that's basically how these satellite receivers called in pay-per-views. They would basically phone it up and use a very, this was advanced technology 25 years ago, but it's funny to hear it today. But yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. And the second time I called, it hung up on me because it knew who we were and it knew that we were not welcome. So yeah, it hung up. It was kind of funny. But we're still getting a lot of really good channels here. These are all free preview channels. There we go. We're getting the Rev channel here and NBA League Pass. Hold on a second. I'm going the wrong way here. Let's go this way. Yeah, Fireplace. And, okay. CBC channel. So there you go, guys. We've got quite a few channels here. Oh, there's we can't get that one, as we know. We tried ordering it. Oh, wow. The workout channel. That looks like, what was it? The 20-minute workout. Hotel Transylvania cartoon channels. Anyways, guys, it was really interesting playing with this receiver. We did get it to work. We did get the hard drive to work, as you saw here, but I can't go too far. There was a lot of things that were more harder than the hard drive. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.